and welcome to the first episode of Let's Learn About with Bill. Today, we're going to explore the wonderful world of kitchens.
Let's learn about things with Bill. Let's learn about things with Bill. Let's learn about things with Bill. Let's learn about things with Bill.
What exactly is a kitchen? Nobody really knows, but scientists and philosophers have debated the question for millennia. Some say it's a simple place for cooking food, others say it's the heart of a home, and still others contend it's the ideal Dexter room. One thing we do know for sure is that a kitchen does have a lot of things. And let's go ahead and learn about those things. Come on. From the kitchen of the lowliest peasants to the mightiest kings, they all have one thing in common, and that's utensils. Now, each of these utensils serve their own unique function in a kitchen. Many food scientists would argue that you don't have a kitchen at all if you don't have a dog spanker, a girl spanker, a vagina widener, or a food jammer. Many cultures consider it the height of politeness to have a large, well-stocked jar of cocaine waiting on the kitchen counter. And here, of course, we have our common spice drawer. Now, according to my understanding of history, each of these jars was carried here over a dangerous trade route thousands of miles plagued with bandits and ne'er-do-wells. It's a common belief that a certain combination of two spices can bring meat products back from the dead. Have fun finding out which ones.
Ah, food! Glorious food! Food, of course, is not essential to a kitchen and can be safely ignored for our purposes.
Now, a common sight in many households is a gas range stove. But did you know that the main use of a stove is not for cooking? No. It's to prove to your friends that you've mastered fire. And harkening back to our days as cave dwellers, some stoves come with a built-in security system to scare away our enemies with a monster noise. I don't know what this is. Do we have to do one for this one? Now, one of the most exciting aspects of any kitchen is the thing drawer. They all serve a common purpose. They're sometimes used for jamming in takeout menus, napkins, hair ties, keys for which the purpose is long forgotten. Now, this particular kitchen is very exciting because it does not have a thing drawer. No. It has a thing, and two of them. For the record, it's important to state that these things have not been altered or staged in any way. We have a toothbrushing thing in the kitchen on prominent display, of course. We have a dog poop bag. It could be for human poop. You can poop in this and walk around with it, no one's gonna say anything. Condoms, right here by the door, in case you need to do whatever you need to do to anyone that you need to do it to as soon as you get into the kitchen. And then finally, of course, the crown jewel of the things, a faded bottle of Bayer aspirin that expired in 2008. Truly treasures. This device here is known by many names, but we'll call it by its most common, the beeper box. Now, the main purpose of a beeper box is heating up old pizza or making French fries taste disgusting. But the box also has a mysterious function wherein it acts as something of a time machine. If you enter 30 seconds on the beeper box, you get 30 seconds. If you enter 60 seconds on the beeper box, you get 60 seconds. However, if you try to enter 100 seconds on the beeper box, look what happens. That's right. The beeper box makes 40 seconds disappear instantly, more than enough time to kill a family member. You learned about things with Bill. You learned about things with Bill. You learned about things with Bill. You learned about things with Bill.